The community celebrated Dia de los Muertos.
Find out how 2 Cal Poly graduates are introducing sustainability and accessibility to local farmers and ranchers.
And later, learn about a free food pantry that every Cal Poly student can utilize.
Broadcasting from Swanson Studios, you're watching Mustang News.
Hello and welcome to Mustang News. I'm Stephanie Garibay.
And I'm Allie Goodvine. Thanks for joining us.
Last Saturday, thousands gathered at the Mission Plaza to celebrate Dia de los Muertos.
People from around San Luis Obispo area came to the Mission Plaza to celebrate Dia de los Muertos last Saturday. Kelly Donahue, creative media brand strategist, tells us how Wilshire Hospice got inspired to host this event.
There was so much community interest, I think, because Wilshire Hospice supports people at end of life, and Dia de los Muertos is about continuing the celebration of those who've passed, and so it felt like a natural fit, and from there we decided to grow the event and bring it to the Mission Plaza, and now we have several community collaborators who support us in this event.
This family-friendly event has activities ranging from painting sugar skulls to getting your face painted. The highlight of the day, though, involves traditional performances.
The main event that people really are attracted to are the dancing and the singing, and it's traditional Latino music to celebrate the Mexican culture. So you're going to find mariachi, and you're going to find folkloric dance, and Louis Ortega, who's a pretty famous musician, is going to be here today to sing.
Teresa Fernandez explains an important tradition of Dia de los Muertos. Families create unique altars for their loved ones who have passed.
So when we display an altar, you basically put anything that the person who you're honoring used to like, any food, any drink they used to like to take, also any type of representation, clothes, anything like that.
Summer Sinnott, Mustang News.
A local startup is on a mission to transform the way you eat meat.
2 recent Cal Poly graduates created a platform designed to connect local responsible farmers with the San Luis Obispo community. The co-founder of Fauna Farms had the idea for the platform when he found it nearly impossible to sell responsibly raised animals directly to consumers after raising lambs himself.
There's a whole complicated supply chain of people who come in, buyers, auctioneers, meat packers, who come in and really all just take a piece of what you deserved and you did the hard work for.
Gustosby and his business partner found that 80% of the U.S. meat market is owned by 4 major companies with large, extremely expensive processing centers.
Because the supply chain has a bottleneck at the processing facilities, it's really hard for these small farmers to get their product directly to the consumer. And there's no reason for them not to.
The Fauna Farms platform aims to decentralize the market by creating a way for responsible farmers to bypass the traditional supply chain and sell directly to their local community. Gustosby took me to see one example of where Fauna Farms sources their meat, the sheep and goat unit right here at Cal Poly.
We choose to source some of our lamb from Cal Poly just due to the amazing practices they have. These animals are born, raised, and harvested right here, so it's probably as minimal of a footprint as you can get.
Those interested in trying out the platform for themselves can visit faunafarms.com. Lauren Art, Mustang News.
If you're looking for a cheap way to grab some groceries, the Cal Poly Food Pantry has got you covered.
Located in the Pulse offices and the lower level of the health center, the Cal Poly Food Pantry provides students with an inexpensive alternative to going to the grocery store.
This service is available to any students, all students who need access to food. So if students are struggling financially or don't have access to a grocery store, don't have a car, finances are really difficult, they can come and utilize our food pantry. The only thing we ask is that they bring their Cal Poly ID card.
The shelves at the food pantry are stocked bi-weekly, and the food pantry gets their food from a variety of sources.
So we work closely with the Food Bank Coalition of SLO County here in town, where we normally make our orders on Mondays, they deliver it on Wednesdays, and then we also stock the same day. So we kind of go through a weekly, bi-weekly basis when it comes to stocking the food pantry. We just want to make sure that all students have access to food.
The food pantry has proved to be extremely beneficial with additional improvements and a new location coming soon.
The food pantry is going to be moving to PCV on November 15th. The food pantry is going to be moving here the 13th and 14th, and we're going to reopen the food pantry on November 15th. We're actually renovating the food pantry, which is very exciting. We're expanding it out. We're going to have more shelving, more refrigeration, some nice kind of islands in the middle where we can kind of rotate through and have fresh produce.
The food pantry is open 5 days a week and is open to all students. Jason Amberg, Mustang News.
Let's bounce on over to weather with Zach.